Welcome, Aries. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your February love reading, inspired by Venus's direct motion in Capricorn after several months being in retrograde, connecting with Pluto. So this is giving us an opportunity to examine the way we value ourselves, our money, our power, sense of power or powerlessness, our beauty, our relationship to work and to others, among other things. So I'm going to begin, Aries, by reading your overall energy, which is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is indicating your ability to step back from what's going on around you right now, for you to take an opportunity to review the efforts you've made, the steps in the plan, the strategies you've implemented so far, to recognize what is working and what isn't working, and to seek a blessing, to direct your efforts towards a blessing, towards a healing. And part of that healing is understanding that of the strategies you've employed, some of those have been more successful than others, and for you to have an opportunity to examine that, to examine the thoughts, the steps of your efforts, excuse me, and to be able to recognize your progress to date, how far you've come in building up a foundation, a new conceptual foundation, new truths and new ideas. These cards that describe you are the World card, the Sun card, and the King of Swords. Your energy as the King of Swords is really shaping this examination that you're undergoing right now. This examination is allowing you to recognize, to witness the thoughts that you are applying to the situation that you're in. It's helping you to restructure your perspective so that you can learn the lessons from your former deeds. This is very much helping you to understand this achievement, this closure, this great work that you are now completing, and that you have brought through every stage of development with others and in your own creation, your own effort. You are being recognized for this great achievement, this successful work, and this work is creating a new portal for you. This new portal is definitely taking you to a place where you are identifying your ability to connect with your most authentic self, your most naturally occurring self, your illuminated capacity and expression as part of your success, part of your greatest achievement. This achievement has brought you happiness. It has reconnected you with a talent that you had thought was lost. Something is being renewed here, illuminated and reborn in such a way that you are lightening the load of your moving forward. You are understanding that your work, your achievement, you have elevated that to the level of creative play with all of the concurrent enjoyment, pleasure, and joy that goes with the completion and success of something that has been completed. These are beautiful cards and indicate that you are not only experiencing completion, closure, achievement, and happiness, but you are trying to understand the thoughts and steps that have created that enjoyment, that have allowed you to recognize that those disappointments or failures have been turned into strong lessons and building blocks to these accomplishments and your enjoyment of them. Your love interest or heart's desire, your partnerships are pictured by the Chariot card, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You are being recognized for the work that you have done. You're particularly, this successful completion has unleashed this energy within you that allows you now to ask for help, to ask for guidance, and to receive that help. In asking for help, releasing old patterns, you have been able to galvanize your forward movement towards a goal that you've identified. And this sun of happiness has helped you to identify your deepest heart's desire, the thing that is most aligned with who you are and what your contribution, your illumination to the world is. You are receiving recognition for that. You are progressing along the path of fulfilling this of being in this process of fulfillment, pleasurable fulfillment, joyful success. And you are indeed actually changing and shifting, balancing the way that you once valued your experience, your efforts, and the ways in which you are now seeing that value being transformed into something that more deeply aligns with who you are authentically. The resolution, the next steps are the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, and the Three of Wands. You are definitely, as you're closing out this achievement, you're closing out this fulfillment and victory, you are moving into an area of new growth. You are choosing an area of less familiarity. You are concerned with exploring, continuing to explore this wealth of emotional landscape, this wealth of feelings that have been generated by not only what you've accomplished, but the way in which you have been able to accomplish it. That is continuing to instruct you, and you are continuing to explore not only the thoughts that are leading to your success, the strategies, the steps and plans you implemented to achieve this, but also the way that makes you feel. The Sun card has helped to unleash a sense of joy and playfulness and feeling good, identifying good feelings as being an outcome, a goal of your efforts, choosing that, things that make you vibrate, make you shine. The Strength card is underscoring the fact that you have had many experiences where you gave according to the needs of others. You were the strong one. You were the one who maintained determination, focus, perseverance, and the dedication to a goal or a result that was difficult at times for others. You have supported that. You have gained maturity and able to better hold two apparently conflicting values or thoughts in your heart. This has been the kind of maturity that you have gained through this achievement, through this hard work that you have focused on, and through the recognition for the work that you accomplished and the ways in which you accomplished it. The means and process were as much the victory for yourself as for others. You are still moving into new and uncharted waters. You are testing out new avenues, new opportunities, and experimenting with new methods, new means, new products, new ideas. I'm going to clarify the Chariot card with the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So the Six of Pentacles is really underscoring this idea that you are reevaluating your relationships. You are being recognized for your hard work, your efforts, and your desire and ability to expand upon and grow something in community. But you're also looking at the values of giving and receiving and the balance of those in any and all relationships. That has helped to inform your forward movement at this time. The Seven of Swords is indicating that you have many naysayers, many doubters that are critical of your success, that are finding the holes in what it is that you've been able to accomplish. However, those are forms of protection others use to protect their efforts, to not be hurt, to not be harmed. And I'm guessing these may be your competitors. So your competitors who are also receiving credit, also being recognized for their part in this accomplishment, are at times defending efforts made or defending the absences, the lacks in the efforts made, so that as a form of protection, as a form of not believing in their authority. This is an effort that you are making at this time. You are investing in your own thoughts, your own truths, your own implementation and pursuit of those is something that you are learning and opening up to. You are actually a master at observing the thoughts and behaviors of yourself and others to observe what nets successful outcomes and what does not, what creates the realities that you want and what does not. So this is a part of your emotional maturity at this time. Your ability to mediate and manage the work and efforts of others, your ability to motivate that dedication to a project. I'm going to clarify the Strength card here with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Wands, another 7 on top of the Chariot card. So sevens are the number of the illusion, earthly illusion. It's the Star of Sorrow card, 7 planets. And sevens indicate that there is some commitment or some consciousness that you are setting up, boundaries or borders. The Seven of Wands indicates that you are setting out clear boundaries in your efforts to work with others. You are setting out, you're defining your turf or area of work, you're defining your space, you're defending your ideas and giving yourself the voice that you need to articulate the direction of your project. The direction the project can go, you are giving that voice and you are defending yourself, defending your ideas as you move forward. The Two of Swords is indicating that you quite possibly need more information about this new direction you're moving into. There isn't a lot of information here except that you have been successful at completing and closing something out. And apparently what now are the options before you are only a fraction of the possibilities inherent in this opportunity. There is much more that you could be learning and accumulating information about that is beyond the scope of the crossroads energy that you may feel yourself engaged in this time. Which way to go is based as much on gaining information from the complete environment. The context of your choices should be looked at and examined for information before you plan your move. As you're planning your move, you are gathering more information to move forward. Aries, I'm going to clarify the Sun card, or I'm sorry, the World card. Sun card's pretty self-explanatory, but the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands are going to describe your accomplishment, what you have completed. This accomplishment, again, we have another repeat here. This accomplishment is setting you on to your new course. This is allowing you to explore new ways to grow and expand on what you have already achieved. So I see your next step in moving this achievement and being recognized for this successful victory. You are now picking a direction and taking off into an area that requires a lot of bravery, a lot of courage, and a lot of strength. You are moving into this new terrain. You are still tentatively testing out these opportunities, these options before you, but you are stretching into this new expanded terrain with new information that you are gathering through your explorations. Aries, I'm going to pull an oracle card from the Language of Flowers and the Crystal Oracles. And I hope if you found this reading useful, enjoyable, that you will like and subscribe to my channel. And thank you to those of you that have. This is the beautiful stone called Herkimer. And the Herkimer card, keywords are dreams. I'm constantly manifesting my dreams into reality. I'm going to leave it here, Aries. And again, thank you for your time and your attention. And until next time, namaste.